graduating is Manya Skladowska. Congratulations, Manya.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is Manya Skladowska, soon to be known as Madame Curie. She has just finished high school and graduated. She will now be going to the country to be a governess so she can pay for her sister Branya to study in Paris. She didn't want to leave her family, but the salary is good and she needs the money. Also, late at night, sometimes later than 2 a.m., she would study chemistry and physics. And she was a very avid learner. After a while, she made enough money for herself to go to Paris, and she decided to attend college.
Marie, I've been looking for you.
Hello, Professor.
There's someone I would like you to meet. Have you heard the name Pierre Curie? I'm sure you've heard of him.
Yes, I've heard of him. It'd be an honor to meet him.
Okay, how about you come over for tea on Saturday? I will invite him there too.
Thank you, Professor.
So force D balances.
Force A.
And since all three forces are balanced,
The sum of forces B and C must also balance force A.
yeah, and since force B plus force C
Balances force A.
therefore
Force B and force C
equals
force D.
Will you marry me?
No.
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 Please?
No.
Will you marry me?
Okay, fine.
Do you, Pierre, take Marie to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
On September 12, 1897, they had their first daughter, Irene.
It glows.
radium! One of us has discovered a new element!
I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi.
1903, Marie, Pierre, and Henry Becquerel split the Nobel Prize for Physics. Sadly, Marie and Pierre were so overworked that they could not make the journey in the freezing winter, so neither were present at the ceremony.
On December 6, 1904, their second daughter, Eve, was born. Shortly after, a tragedy struck the Curie family. 5 years after Pierre's death, Marie received her second Nobel Prize.
Marie Curie, I'm awarding you with the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in the year 1911.
Thank you.
Marie needed a gram of radium to continue experimenting. She was invited to the U.S. and presented with one. It was a great honor.
Later on, Marie decided to create a radium institute in her hometown of Warsaw. It was a great effort, but eventually she collected the money she needed and accomplished her dream. When the war started, Marie and her daughters were separated. They kept in touch through letters, and Marie told her daughters to stay strong. Eventually, the danger passed and they were reunited. Marie Curie most likely died from overexposure to radioactivity. A year later, her book came out, titled Radioactivity.
Is it going? Oh, oopsies! Skladowska. Okay, you can stop.
Will you...
Nobel Prize for Chemistry in the year 1911?
Take
So force D balances.
force A.
So force D balances.
Force A.
And since all three forces are balanced,
The sum of forces B and C must also balance force A.
yes, so force B plus force C.
Balances force A.
Therefore,
Forces B and forces C
Equals
force D. What?
force D balances.
Force A.
And since all three forces are balanced,
The sum of forces B and C must also balance force A.
and force B plus C.
Balances force A.
Ooh, text.
Is it going? Yeah, it's going.
Do you, Pierre, take Marie to be your lawful wedded wife?